Hey,
Hi
hello
there.
everybody.
Welcome back to another episode of Golden Opportunities where we talk about the hottest jobs in technology. What's going on? It's been forever. What do we do here?
It's been a year.
A whole year.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. How's it going?
Good.
Good. I kind of forgot what
Yes.
this show's all about. Tell me.
Oh, this is about hot jobs. We are
Yes.
here to talk about the hottest jobs in the market.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm.
True. That's great. Yep. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it. How was your holiday?
It was
Holidays,
good.
your break, and all that?
It
Good?
was it was great from both professional and personal point of view.
Yeah.
Every year on a personal side, I do a goal setting for the year, which we did a successful goal setting. And then on the professional side, actually, we ended on a high note and we
Hmm.
started this year on a high note. So, getting a really strong quarter was a blessing last quarter. And then kicking off this new year with many placements is again a blessing. So,
Yeah.
God is great.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we took it easy this holiday. We didn't do a whole lot. We had fun with family, Christmas Eve, Christmas, all that kind of stuff. And on New Year's Eve, we just hung out at the house. In years
Hmm.
past, we've kind of run around and done all the activities. And this year, we just kind of chilled at the house with the fam. So that was cool too. But,
Nice.
nobody wants to hear about that. So tell me some jokes. What you got? You had
Tell you some jokes.
a whole year to put together some really good funnies.
Yeah. Before I was, yeah, we'll go to the joke. I was reading something about our galaxy. I read this fascinating thing. Okay.
Sure.
Um, uh, so the planet Venus, it has the days, a day in Venus is longer than a year in Venus. Did you know that? And it's a fact. It's a fun fact.
Did
A
not know that.
day in Venus is longer than the year in Venus.
How's that possible?
Just it rotates way slower because it's closer to the sun.
Interesting.
And yeah. So it has about, I think, 125 days of a year, and it takes it about 128 days to rotate.
That's
That's
cool.
it's crazy, right?
That is cool.
Uh, yeah. All right, we can
Astronomy
go.
is
So
interesting. Yeah.
it is, man.
Time for
That's
jokes.
amazing.
Time for jokes. Yep.
All right, so it's not a joke, it's a question for you. So I just changed my car tires just last week. Can you guess the brand?
Can I guess the brand? Goodyear?
Goodyear. It's a New Year joke, right?
Yes.
To have
Good
Goodyear.
good guess.
Yeah, good
Yeah, man.
guess.
All right, so what else you got?
So, um, can you tell what is Spider's New Year's resolution?
What is a spider's New Year's resolution? I don't know. What do you got?
To stay away from the web.
To stay away from the web. Nice. Nice.
All
All
right, what
right.
you got?
All right, so I got a couple of them. They're, family oriented. How about that? We'll call it that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and joke oriented. Funny enough. So, when does a joke become a dad joke?
Does a joke become dad joke?
Yeah.
I don't know.
When it becomes apparent.
Yeah.
The old aha moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, terrible,
All
but we
right.
love it. So
One
one more
more.
for you. Yeah.
All right.
What
Let's
what
go.
did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school?
Go. I don't know.
Not quite. Good guess. He said,
Okay.
"Bye, son."
Oh, wow. I love it. Bison.
All right, all right.
Good.
Enough of that. We're here to talk about jobs. We're taking our time
Yeah.
today, but let's do that. Let's start with job number 5. We'll do this countdown. We've got a Java developer role, and it's coming at you from Columbia, South Carolina. It's a hybrid opportunity. Rishi's going to tell you all about it.
Yes. So it's a Java backend developer role. Someone who has strong experience with REST APIs and Spring Boot um, services, microservices, and Spring Boot. And It's a senior level role where client really is not looking for someone who's junior. Client is not looking for who they don't have time to train, so they want someone experienced with about 6 to 8 years, and can just take on projects on its own. So 12 months contract with one of our largest customers in the state of South Carolina. It's in Columbia. It's hybrid and 3 days on site, but I would say it's nothing fancy, but really a strong Java coder who has worked on enterprise applications, mostly on the backend side with REST and microservices and Spring Boot. If you have any kind of cloud experience, could be any vendor, Azure, AWS, or Google Cloud, but AWS preferred over Azure and Google Cloud.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep.
Job number 4 is a program manager role, and this is a remote opportunity.
Yeah, it's a really good opportunity with one of our largest customer here in Cincinnati. They are looking to hire a contractor for one of their large identity and access overhaul kind of initiative.
Okay.
So a program manager who has managed large scale projects, really large scale projects, worked for large enterprises, and have managed programs which were related to um, either a brand new implementation of security across the board, or at least a migration or upgrade of security. When I say security, it is across the board: networks, cyber, identity and access, everything.
Okay.
It's a 12 months contract, and it's remote. If someone is local in Cincinnati, that will be amazing. But if you are non-local, the client really needs someone who can travel at least once in a quarter for
Okay.
team meeting and planning and stuff like that.
Sure.
But really good opportunity. Client is moving very fast because this is a new initiative in the new year, and they want this person hired ASAP.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Job number 3, moving on, is a sales support analyst. This one's also a Cincinnati, Ohio based opportunity.
Yes. So this is more of an administrative role or a support role within the sales team. So our customer is looking for someone who actually um, kind of digs deeper into the sales that are already done, and then make sure that all the paperwork does kind of audit, make sure all the paperwork is right and in place, all the compliance have been followed. If there is anything that was missing during the sales cycle, this person will identify and work with the sales team and the customer to fix all those issues, whether it's contract issues, documentation issues, any kind of process issues, any kind of bidding or RFP related issues, right? Anything that any error that this person can find through his or her audit, and then work with the sales team to fix it. It's a pretty cool, someone with detailed eye, someone who has experience supporting sales team, experience with contracts, experience with bidding process, RFP process, will be the right person for this role. It's a 6 months contract position, and it's hybrid, but mostly remote. But team would like to meet probably once or twice a week. So someone from local Cincinnati will be highly appreciated. But if you are non-local, I think client will also accept it, but they will definitely look for local people first.
Okay.
Yep.
Job number 2 is a Power BI developer, and this one is a remote opportunity.
Yes, this is, this actually there are two openings. So I have a customer. I've already placed a Power BI back in June of last year, and this person is still there,
Mm-hmm.
going strong. Basically, what they're looking for is solid Power BI developer, not an analyst who just creates reports, but a developer who understands DAX queries, who can write deep, who understands deep SQL query experience, who can build and design data models and BI models, and also create really good, meaningful dashboards for the
Mm-hmm.
business to create reports. One of the important things about this job is that these dashboards should be created in a way that it should be self-serviced, means that so that the business can actually modify the dashboard, as per their need,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it should be very dynamic kind of
Yeah.
dashboard that they're looking for. So
Sure.
there is very less coaching, and there is very less involvement of IT to figure out stuff. So, and if
Right.
someone has created dashboards with financial dashboards, from investment point of view, budgets point of view, that will be amazing. So, a true
Okay.
Power BI developer, really core developer, and really solid in DAX queries, SQL queries, designing models, and also designing dashboards, fancy dashboards, will be the right person for this role. There are two openings,
All right.
and it's contract positions, fully remote. No matter where you are in the country, apply for this position, and we'll reach out to you.
Nice. You know what that means? It's job number 1 time.
Yeah.
And this week we have a security administrator role in the Cincinnati, Ohio area. Tell us about this one.
Yes. One of the reasons this job is number one priority, because it is open for quite some time, and we've been looking for this person for almost 3 to 4 weeks. The
Okay.
biggest challenge for us has been that this is an on-site
Mm-hmm.
role. And with current trend, there are less people interested in on-site jobs. So, but this is a very, very hard job. As soon as we find the right person, the client will jump all over it. They will interview, they'll make an offer within 2 weeks
Okay.
window.
Yeah.
So yes, so it's a security admin who understands all the firewalls, checkpoints, doing the
Mm-hmm.
audits of the network endpoints and see where the loopholes are, and then putting the security around it. Someone who has good experience with Microsoft Entra ID or Active Directory will be a good fit for this role.
Okay.
And it's local here in Cincinnati, but it's 5 days on site. It's a full-time job from day one. It's not contract to hire. So if you're really looking for a full-time role, a secure job, this is it. The only caveat is it's an on-site position, 5 days a week in downtown Cincinnati.
Hey, look, Jed decided to join us. Hey, Jed.
Wow.
There he is. There you have it, folks. That's our top 5 hottest jobs in technology. We call them golden opportunities. Thanks, Jed, for joining us once again. But at this time, usually what we do is if you are interested in one of these positions, maybe you want to learn a little bit more, or perhaps you want to apply for one of those jobs, then this is how you can do it. You can visit our website. A couple places you can click. You can click on job search or get hired. They take you to our job listings page. The URL is down there on the screen if you want to jot it down. goldenitinc.com/job-listings. Anywho, scroll down to the job listings themselves, and you will see a plethora of positions that are currently available. There's over 100 at the moment. But, we'll click on one of these, and it'll show you all of the relevant details on those positions. It will give you an easy apply button if you want to apply for that job. You can fill that out there with your information, as well as attach your resume to the submission. And what that will do, it will upload you into our system and notify our assigned staff member or recruiter, and they will reach out to you to discuss that position. Another thing you can do, if you feel like it would be awesome to work with Mike and Rishi, but you just don't see the perfect job on the list, you can scroll all the way to the bottom here. Didn't find a role that matches your skills? Click there. You can click to submit your resume. Similar form, fill out your name and contact information, upload your resume, and that'll get you into our system, and we will match you to relevant jobs as they become available based on your skill set, experience, XYZ, etc. And that's how you can do that. So check that out. It is goldenitinc.com/job-listings. What do you got to say about that, Rishi?
I'll say that's a proven process right there.
Yeah.
We have received many, many, many applicants through this process, and we process them. A lot of candidates have gotten a job offer from this process.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and apply, and we'll take care of you. We'll reach out to you. One of us will reach out to you, and
For sure.
we'll discuss the job, and we'll do everything in our power to get you this job.
Absolutely. I also want to recommend or remind you that we are live on LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok. There's another one too I'm forgetting. But anyway, YouTube. Leave us some comments here. We love hearing from you. We love hearing that you're out there watching. If you have questions, let us know. Let us know how you're doing or what jobs you're interested in. Tell us your bad jokes. We love to hear from you on that front too. We'll get back to you as soon as we can, usually pretty quickly, sometimes even live during the show. And anything we can do to help, we'd be happy to do so. So, I'm going to put that screen up there one more time so you can jot down or bookmark that website. We're always adding more. So if you don't see what you want right now, keep checking because they'll be up there soon. And that's that's about all I have for this week. So anything else you want to share before we get on out of here, Rishi?
Yeah, I'll say just happy 2026 to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
May you have the best year of your life and all of your dream come true this year that you've been waiting for or planning for last several years. So have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful 2026, everyone.
Absolutely. Thanks so much. This has been Golden Opportunities with Mike and Rishi, and we're getting out of here. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Take care, guys.